UCOR, we are supporting DOE Environmental Management's cleanup mission for the Oak Ridge Reservation. Cleanup efforts are supporting current and future missions for the Oak Ridge National Laboratory, Y-12 National Security Complex, and the East Tennessee Technology Park.
It took decades to complete, but the first ever cleanup of a uranium enrichment site has finally been achieved. The historic milestone was completed in October at a special event featuring the Energy Secretary Dan Brouillette, Tennessee Governor Bill Lee, Senator Lamar Alexander, and Representative Chuck Fleischmann, among other state, community, and industry leaders. DOE and UCOR received praise for completing this massive cleanup project ahead of schedule and under budget. Speakers thanked the workers past and present that built the massive facilities to help end a world war and the environmental protectors that removed hazards and restored the lands for future generations.
At ORNL, EM used drone technology to provide internal and external inspections of the 3039 stack located in the central campus area. The 3039 stack is part of the gaseous waste system that provides off-gas and cell ventilation services to facilities throughout the main ORNL complex. The 250-foot-high brick masonry chimney stack was constructed in 1950. These inspections help evaluate and determine the stack's structural integrity. With drone technology, the onboard cameras record video imagery of the entire exterior of the stack. Additional cameras are lowered into the stack to record the interior surfaces. Previous stack inspections required inspectors to physically climb the structures. Now, drone technology allows inspections on the outside and inside of the stack using remote-controlled cameras, which eliminates risk to workers. Recently, crews moved another facility at ORNL to the cold and dark state as part of efforts to ramp up cleanup operations in ORNL's central campus area. Building 3042, the Oak Ridge Research Reactor, is a 4-story, 37,370 square foot facility that operated from 1958 to 1987. The isotope production and irradiation facility housed a research reactor and experimental testing and research areas. Crews are now in the deactivation phase to prepare the facility for eventual demolition. The successful relocation of a Pratt Whitney shield previously used at the ORNL Tower Shielding Facility completes the regulatory commitment that all sodium and lithium shields would be placed into Resource Conservation and Recovery Act, or RCRA, permitted storage. The shield move was no small effort. The size of the shield meant that it had to be lifted through the roof. 2 cranes were required for loading and offloading at the permitted storage facility. The shield was designed and built for radiation shielding studies and used in experiments at the Tower Shielding Facility, which operated from 1954 to 1992.
Work crews are testing a new blind spot technology to help reduce the risk of vehicle accidents at UCOR work sites. The technology lies within small radar sensor boxes that are attached to all 4 sides of a vehicle or trailer. The sensor box determines the location of an object, whether person or property, in proximity to the vehicle. Once detected, the signal is sent to the driver inside the cab via an LED display, with varying colored lights and sounds indicating location and movement. Using this device eliminates any blind spots and provides a 360-degree survey of surroundings that helps keep everyone safe. UCOR is planning to equip at least 50 vehicles with this technology in the coming months.
Stay tuned to see the progress we make next month and follow us on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter.